a triple duplication glitch, and we're going to give you a guide to it because they can be pretty hard, but we're going to make it so simple and so easy anybody can do it. Can't they, Claire?
Yep.
It looks like Claire's breakdancing in the corner over there. So the first one, you might already know it, but we're just going to show it you anyway. This is at number 3, and it's a fire. So we're going to place the fire down here like that, and Claire's going to go and put some stuff in it.
Ooh, yeah.
Now you only need to put 6 things in this, so, and it's pretty good if you're starting off, but you do need 2 people for this. So hopefully you've got some friends to play with.
Bear with me a moment.
Alright, I'm bearing with you.
Drag each item in individually.
So she's dragging her individual items into the fire, and there's going to be 6 items placed into there. So we're going to have a little butchers to see what she's put in there. So she's put in, she's put some animal hide, some gas barrels, and some forged iron, some candles, a battery, and some forged steel. Right, so we're going to come out of that now. So now we're going to ask lovely Claire if she doesn't mind putting her head into the fire, please. Not literally, because it's dangerous, health and safety.
You got your hat on. It.
She's inside. So what we got to do now is go up and we blast that fire. See, it's gone. But exactly where that fire was, we replace it with another fire directly there. But you have to do it pretty quick.
Remember that I have to stay inside of it and not come out at all.
Yes. So your friend there, aka Claire, or whoever you're going to have in the game, right, has to keep their head in that fire. If they take their head out that fire, this glitch will... well, they don't. They just put their head in, press triangle, put your head in, put your control pad down on the side. Do not touch that control pad. So her head's in there. So we're going to open the fire now, and we're going to take these items out like that, and we're going to come out the fire, and we're going to go back in the fire, and as you can see, they're all back in there again. So we're going to take ourselves back out, back in again. And it depends how quick you can actually do this. And obviously the easiest way of doing this is actually moving your left analog stick over whichever item you want to take out, and then you press the actual right, press down on your R3 like so, and you can just keep going in, out, in, out. As long as your friend's staying in the fire, not moving, not doing anything at all, just staying there, you can really go to town on this. I mean, as you can see, we've already nearly filled two lots of our infantry, or 2 rows of our infantry, should I say, and it's still going, and it'll still keep going until your actual infantry is full. So that's a really easy way to actually get yourself, especially if you started off a world and you really need some stuff really quickly, and you're getting to get hunted down. And it's like you've come across some sort of city maybe or something, and there's loads of nasties in there who we don't all like, especially them bees. I don't like them, can't stand them. You hear them as well, bzzz, and they have a smile on their face. They're horrible things they are. But anyway, enough about them. We've pretty much got quite a bit of stuff. I mean, as you can see, we've got 15 hides now. We've got 15 gas barrels, 15 forged iron. Forget about the cobble because that was mine. We've got 15 candles, loads of batteries, and we got some forged steel. So you can step out of that now, Claire. Can you take the stuff out of there?
I can, yes.
We're going to go to this chest here. See the motorbike here? This is going to be glitch number 2. So we don't need the fire stuff, we don't need to break stuff, so we can pop all this down. So we're going to fill our infantry now with the motorbike. So empty everything out of my infantry, there we go. So we're going to have the frame, and we're going to have the handlebars, we're going to have the engine, we're going to have the basket, we're going to have the wheels, we're going to have the mini bike seat, we're going to have the lock, and we're going to have the battery. But the battery over here is really good battery, so we need that. And we're going to have some fuel, because we need some fuel for it, that's very important. So we took all them items out of there. And now I'm going to assemble the bike. Claire, do you mind smashing this fire and getting rid of it, if you don't mind, please? Right, yeah. So we're actually in here now. Now, we press triangle over it, as you can see there, right? But we don't want to do that because we want to assemble the bike. So, how do we assemble the bike, Claire?
You're going to place the mini bike chassis first. Right,
so what you do, we place this thing here, this chassis. Can you see it go green? When it's red, you can't place it, but we're going to put it there because it's green. So, there you go. Now you open it up.
And then you're going to hold triangle and go to the car.
Right, we're going to go to the car.
Square or the triangle one, that's right.
Yep. Now you press R3 like that, and it'll automatically put the stuff in order on the bike. So we've just gone for the handlebars, we've just put the tyres in. Now it wants the seat, so we're going to put the seat there, and now it wants the battery, so we're going to put that there, and it wants the engine, and that's going to go there. The basket's going to go there, and also the lock's going to go there. And we come out of it like this. Look, we can stand on it. There we go. There's me on my bike. Meow. Right, get off the bike. Right, we're going to go triangle, and we're going to go to the car again. Because we don't need all that stuff, all we need is the basket and the chassis. And the, I can't even say it. Chassis. There you go.
You can do it with the whole bike.
You can do it with the whole bike. So if you've only, yeah. So can you see the top picture there on at the left at the top of the screen, and you can just see the frame going round in a circle with a basket on. That's all you need. So if you haven't found all the goodies, don't worry, this glitch will still work. So there you go at the top, as you can see, there it is. So put some items in here. So would you like to put some items in there, Claire?
Yep, so I'm just going to open it up and R3 each item into the mini bike basket.
And how many slots is there in there you can fill? I mean, you don't have to fill them all, mind, but how many is in there?
There's 18 slots. So
there's 18 slots, so you can dupe a lot of stuff.
18 items if you'd like to.
But you don't need to. You don't need to. So just stress that. Have you done? Are you done?
Yep, that's fine.
I'm gonna have a little look inside and just show people what's inside there. So what she's actually put in there, she's put some candles in there, she's put some forged iron, she's put some gas barrels, she's put some forged steel, she's put some bullets, some 7.62 bullets, and she's put some so you can get anything. You could put grass in there, you could put dirt in there, whatever you need you could put in there. And as you can see, you got all these slots.
You can do food and water if you wanted to.
Yeah, food and water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of it a second. I'm going to put all the rest of this bike stuff, because we don't need it, over here, back in this. So my inventory is absolutely empty at this stage. Right, so I'm going to go and have a look back in it now. So I'm going to press down my triangle, go to the car thing. Now, just give Claire a second to get herself ready.
Yep.
Right, are you here? Right. Now, yep. this is the interesting, great bit. This is the funny bit about it all now. We're going to go over these items, and we only put 6 in to make it easier, but you can do 18, and it depends how quick you are, right? Your friend now...
This is also a 2-person glitch.
Yes, I was going to say that. This is also a 2-person glitch. So your friend there now is actually going to be whacking this bike, going to be punching the hell out of it. Right, not you, but the bike. So when you're ready, Claire, do you want to start punching? Now we're going to press...
remove all the items?
Hang on, not yet, but I'm going to do that in just a second. What we're going to press is R3 to remove the items really quickly. So I'm going to remove them slowly, and then Claire's going to hit it, and then we're going to get faster and show you how quick we can do it. So right, we're going to do it slow, so I'm going to take...
Go.
Right, I'm empty now. Do you want to hit it again? There you go. And can you see that? We've got 2 of each. Get it again. Now we've got 3 of each. Yeah. Hit it again. 4 of each. And as you can see... Oh, hang on, slow down. And now she's doing it fast. So what you got to do? Go on, just keep hitting it. Let's see how good you are. And it depends how quick you are on your pad to actually get this stuff out. So there you go. Fantastic. Look at this stuff. I'm just going round, just in a nice little circle, clockwise, of course. You can go anti-clockwise if you prefer. But we're just collecting stuff, really. There you go. And this can be, as you said, anything you like. Grass, seeds, trees, wood, food, cat food. People like cat food for some reason, don't know why, but that's their own thing. Right, stop there then now, Claire. Right, so there we go. We've got 20 candles. We've got 23. Let's just get this right. Forged iron. We've got gas barrels at 21, and we've got forged steel at 17. Bullets, the 7.62 millirounds at 23 as well, and we've got the animal hide at 21. So that's that. So there you go. That's 2 glitches down. So easy to do, but you needed 2 people. That is a sport, because you might be in this world all on your own. What are you going to do? You can't do anything, can you? But you can. And we're going to show you how now. Because you don't need to have friends. Sounds sad, doesn't it, really?
A little bit.
Right, we're going to pick up the bike.
Just remember, I need the whole bike now too.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is assemble the whole bike. So we're going to need all the parts again. So this part, this dupe, you will need all the bike bits. So we're collecting all the bits.
Tip, people. If you're going to build the mini bike, you have to have read the mini bike for dumb books.
Yes.
Before you can build the bike.
Yes, because if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to assemble the bike or anything. Yeah. So you will need the actual manual of building the bike. Right. Okay. So for this part, it's actually a two-part glitch. So the first part is Claire is actually going to put some spikes along this wall here, where I'm standing right now.
Would you like to build the bike over there first, June?
I am going to build the bike right in front of you, right here. So now we're going to put the bike down.
I'll get the spikes ready.
So we bring the sachet, I can't even say it. What's it? How do you say it, Claire?
The chassis.
Chassis. It's chassis, yeah, something like that.
Chassis.
I can't even say. Anyway, right, it's gone green. Is that directly in line with you, or do I need to move?
It's fine, because as long as you put fuel in it, I'll just move it.
Right.
So you do need fuel for this as well. A little bit.
Why is it not place it? It's not letting me place it. Why is it not letting me place it?
Out a little bit.
I have wheeled it about. It's still not letting me place it. How do you place it? What do you press?
L2.
Oh, maybe because I was pressed the wrong button. L2, people. There we are. Nothing newbie here. Right, now we're building the bike. So we got handlebars, and we got tyres, and we got the seat. We got the battery, then we got the engine, then we have the basket. Then we're going to put in the actual lock. There we go. We've got some fuel. Do we need to put fuel in, or are we alright? So I'm going to fuel it. So there you go. See the corner there, or not the left but the right hand side of the screen, you've got fuel, refuel. So we're going to click on that. So there we go. We put in a bit, so it started. So the bike's ready to go. So the next part is Claire is actually going to put some goodies in there. So let's just recap this to make it nice and simple and easy. You will need 6 spikes. Again, what would be pretty cool. You will need to assemble the bike completely with fuel. Now make sure you've read the manual first, otherwise you won't be able to build the bike. Good tip. Now you can do this on your own. Right. Have you put anything in the bike?
I'm just putting the items in now, so if you give me a moment, then we'll be ready.
And then we're going to have a look in the bike to see what she's popped in there, and then we're going to have a look out. And Claire's going to be our crash dummy for the next part. So here we go.
You're also going to need a medipack for this that you're going to have to keep on your hotbar.
So she's put in the barrels again, and she's put in forged iron, she's put in animal hide, she's put in forged steel, the 7.62 millimeters rounds of ammo, and candles. Right, so that's all in there. The gas is not in there because that's in my inventory from earlier. Right, so there you go. So you are now right. It's all been fueled. All you've got. Have you got your medical pack? Now you'll need a medical pack. 5, 1, whichever you need one straight away. Right, now we're going to go and stand over here and make sure we don't get spiked. Right, there we go. So here's Claire now. Ready when you are.
Might sound crazy, but you're just going to drive straight into the bike, spikes, and then
she's in the
jump off
spikes.
your bike. Try not to die, which I just did. You're supposed to take the medipack really quickly, but okay, I died, never mind.
Don't worry about that, because the fact is, the dupe will still work. Can I go into the bike now?
You can, yes. I'll
open the bike, go into the car with the bonnet up, and as you can see the goodies there, we'll take the gas out, and we'll take the iron out, and we'll take the hide out, and we'll take the steel out, and we'll take the bullets out, and we'll take the candles out. But guess what? They've reappeared again. As quick as we just took them out, they're back, so we're just going to keep going. And we're going to go around in a clockwise situation. Now remember, I should call it, oh, they're flashing. So they probably could be running out. I think they've run out now. But you can still do it, you see, until they flash. But this is a single dupe, and you can do this on your own. And I'm just pressing, and as you can see, it's run out now. I think nearly. There you go. So for that one dupe there, we've got 180 barrels. We've got loads of forged iron. We've got loads of forged steel. We've got 250 hide plus 38, and stacks and stacks of candles and bullet rounds and everything.
The first person to actually feature this one that we're showing now was actually called Leah Maria. She has got a channel on YouTube. The second glitch was featured by me, wasn't it too?
Yes, the second was you. And the first one was by me, because I was the first to find that one, fire one. Even though loads of people have done it since. But we thought we'd bring our ideas together, and we'd bring the last one of probably a fantastic lady and a great channel. Go check her out. And that's a glitch for yourself. So literally, you've got you're going to die again. But we thought we'd bring you all three of them together in the same light, is because the fact is, you're there with your friends and stuff, but at least if you come and visit the Toon channel, you got like all three. So it's like, oh, I know the fire one. Well, yeah, okay, you know the fire one. Well, I know the bike one. And it's like, okay, yeah, but you don't need the rest of it. You just need the chassis. Oh, okay, that's cool. But it still needs two. What about later when you all get off and I'm on my own? I know a spike one. Now you know them all.
Do you want to try moving the bike Toon and then explain that if you can't move it, you might have to move the spikes or reload the world?
Yeah, how am I going to do this without dying?
Well, I'm going to hit the spikes in a second. You just see if you can actually move it first with the spikes there.
I'm going to die.
No,
there we go.
No, I didn't mean like that. What are you doing? You're going to die.
No, why am I dying?
Ready, pack on the floor here.
I'm alright. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
How?
I've got a bit of a spiky problem, but you know, I might be bleeding out a bit. But yeah, I am bleeding out a bit. But I'm alive. Look! Yeah, I'm alive!
Get a health pack, I've dropped you two.
I haven't seen them. Where are they? They're not on the floor. I'm scared.
Why is it not dropping them?
Because it doesn't like you.
Hold triangle now.
There's nothing there!
It's not dropping them. No!
Let me get the chest.
Right, I've dropped all four. Just grab them.
Oh, okay. Hang on. What's that there? Oh, I can't be dying. I can't be dying. Oh. Oh, I'm down to 20. I'm down to 20. Eat. Yay. There we go. We fixed. We fixed. And we got the bike out. We got the bike out. Look. You were surprised that I didn't die, wasn't you?
I'm quite surprised the bike moved by itself really quickly then. I think it might be because we weren't as far in the spikes.
No, you know what it was?
But,
it was
yeah.
the fact is I wasn't hanging about. I pulled straight back on the left analog stick to get out of there.
Yeah, sometimes it gets stuck though.
It was, I'm a motorbike, I'm getting you out of here. So there you go then, people, really. 3 glitches, all in one. Pretty easy. So the first one, as I said, was the fire one, where basically person looks in, puts their controller down, does not touch that controller again, right, until you finish the glitch. And then the guy who actually broke, or the girl who actually broke the fire, has took all the stuff out, and then in, out, shake it all about, put it in her chest, and then when you finish doing that and you want to do more stuff, you just do it again. Don't forget, you've got to replace the fire in the same place. And then number 2 glitch with the motorbike, but obviously you've got to can you use number 2 without riding the motorbike things, or can you find the motorbike parts and do it on its own? Here's a question.
You have to build a chassis with a forge.
Right.
To build the chassis, you've got to have read the schematic, which is the mini bikes for.
Yeah, so anyway, you'd have to read the motorbike schematic, but there is a lot about, you get them in airdrops and everything, so they are pretty, you find them all the time, so you'd be pretty cool with that. Yeah. So all you got to do is then put the chassis, I can't even say it, chassis, I can't even say it, something like that, chassis down.
The bike frame, basically.
Yeah, the bike frame, yeah, we'll go with that.
That you build on a forge.
Yeah, we can build the forge.
Bike frame on the forge.
And then a basket, and then you put the stuff in the basket, and then obviously you get a friend to punch it, and you just keep going and keep going and keep going.
One little problem with the bike one.
One little problem.
Do not let your friend hit it until you have moved the stuff out of it, because if your friend hits it before you move the items, it will delete the items. So be very careful.
Yeah, be very careful. You heard it here first. And then the last one. Thank you to that lady. What was her name again?
Leah Maria.
Leah Maria, thank you Leah Maria for bringing that sack glitch. Is what you do, you drive a fully functional motorbike with fuel into spikes. Make sure you jump off really, really quick and have a medical pack at hand, so because you'll probably will get bled and die. Once you've done that, you or whoever's in your world, possibly just you because it's a solo glitch, could just pull out all the stuff until it runs dry. And then obviously you got to get it out and then kill the spikes. And anyway, you get to that point when you get to it. But there you go. You've got 3 glitches for the price of 1. Very shattering, very tired. Are you feeling exhausted?
I'm good, thank you.
There you go then. So hopefully you've enjoyed these glitches. Thank you for Claire coming in and helping and explaining it all. Go check her channel out. What's your channel, Claire?
It's Clarice21, that's 2 R's and 2 S's.
And you'll see that glitch with the motorbike on there, with one of her friends helping her out in the background. And
I'll stick a little comment on the video too.
Yeah, put a little comment, put a little link to your video. And we'll try and get a link of that lady's on there as well. But the first one I discovered ages ago when the game came out for console, and it's been used a lot of times now, so everybody's taking claim for that, so I'm not even going to argue about it. But there is other glitches you can use with the forges and stuff. They are a bit more complicated and a lot more harder. If you leave comments and likes, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you want more, then just tell me and I will get you more. But there's stacks more stuff. I've got stuff. If you play this certain game, No Man's Sky, I don't think many people play it anymore. Well, I've got glitches for that one, I've got glitches for Minecraft, I've got glitches for this. I think we got some Easter eggs for Black Ops as well, what are pretty cool. So if you want any of that sort of stuff, then just leave comments and messages. Ask us any questions you want to, and we can deliver them as well. And answers. But apart from that, I think I need to lie down in a dark room because I'm shattered. I'm just looking at your character, she looks tighter than me. So there you go.
My
so
character's good, thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to Claire's channel, my channel, and that lady's channel. And thank you for watching, really. Hope you enjoyed this glitch. Don't forget to comment and sub. That's what the most important thing is about, subbing. So do it now. Right, anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye. Say goodbye, Claire.